Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, fellows. I'm Azam Firdaus Irawan. Welcome back with me in B-Pot, Cultural Crossroads. And here are with me, we got two special guests that came far away from Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, James and Ashley. Hello, Ashley and James. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Sedang bertemu denganmu.
Asik.
He's prepared.
You've learned Indonesia already, Ashley.
Just the basic though. Terima kasih.
Oh, terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
James
Just the
is
basic.
advanced. He
Oh.
learned a lot from his vocational school, yeah, James?
Yeah, because when I learn a little bit of Indonesian, I'm going to film myself so that I can watch myself saying it.
Imitating.
Yeah.
That's one of the way to learn English as well. Great. Okay. Cheryl, welcome. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Azam Firdaus Irawan, and I will give them time to introduce themselves as well. So, would you mind to introduce yourself, Ashley?
I am Ashley Anna Flores. I am from Capiz State University.
Yay! Okay, what major are you, Ashley?
Actually, my course is Bachelor in Technical Vocational Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management.
Okay, good. Not English language, but it's still English though.
Yeah.
She teaches English lesson, English subject, yeah, in your school, yeah.
Yes, and then
Well, where school? What school?
SMP Muhammadiyah to Yogyakarta.
SMP Muhammadiyah 2 Yogyakarta. Keren. Langsung ke SMP Muhammadiyah. Okay, now James. How about you, James?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Nama saya Haidrik James G. Santua from the Central Luzon State University. I am taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. And also alongside with me are my co-praise university teachers. They are Mariam Joy Maikez, who's taking a Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education, major in Agriculture and Fishery Arts. Venus G. Antolin, who's taking also a Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education, major in Home Economics. And Trisha Mason Danom, taking Bachelor of Elementary
Well,
Education.
there are a lot of people in your school, James.
Yeah, there's a four of us.
Four of us also.
Oh, okay. I've only spotted three of you, though.
Actually, Trisha is in the other school.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. I've met the V's,
Venus.
and
Marian.
Marian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marian treated me an ice cream. Oh yeah. Okay. First of all, we will talk about basically about education between UAD and your university in the Philippines. Yeah. Before we go through that topic, what are some significant cultural tradition in the Philippines that you think might be different from those in Indonesia? It's a pretty hard question already. Langsung susah pertanyaannya.
Actually, I think the cultural tradition in the Philippines that is different from Indonesia is us Filipinos celebrating Christmas and festivals, fiestas.
Christmas, okay.
So it's a Christian thing because majority of the population in the Philippines are Christian. So we love celebrating fiestas, Christmas. Fiestas is actually a celebration where we honor or give thanks to our saints, and that is the center of family gathering. There's a food fest and colorful parade. So it's just a
Sounds
grand
fun.
and lively event in the Philippines.
Yeah, lovely.
Unlike here in Indonesia, because most of the population is Muslim,
Muslims,
so
yeah.
they don't
But
celebrate
yeah,
things
Indonesia
like that.
we celebrated Christmas as well, though,
Oh,
but not the Muslims.
yeah.
The Christians. But we respect each other, and that's the lovely
Yes,
part in Indonesia.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice, actually. What about you, James?
Actually, in the Philippines, we have this called Bayanihan. Bayanihan, it means unity. We help each other in the Philippines, and actually here in Indonesia, I can see that they also practice Bayanihan because a lot of people are helping each other, just like in the Philippines.
Okay, ini mungkin kayak gotong royong ya,
Yeah,
gotong royong,
gotong
helping
royong.
each other.
Yeah.
What's the Filipinas?
Bayanihan.
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 Unity.
Unity. Okay, that's nice. Oke, seperti di Indonesia juga ada, berarti ada gotong royong ya teman-teman. Oke, what are some popular. So you've come to Indonesia and you
Yeah.
tasted
Yeah.
already the
I
food,
love
no?
bakso.
Hey!
Bakso, the
Bakso,
best.
mie ayam, enak. Enak.
Okay. Oh, how many times you've ordered bakso and mie ayam?
I actually
We tried.
Actually, we tried it once
Once,
when we
but we
arrived
like-
here.
Okay.
It's a family gathering, they call it family gathering here in UAE, where we are with Mr. Aan,
Yeah.
Yani, and
Are in the Philippines in the Philippines there is no bakso? I believe meatball is
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
yeah,
no?
meatballs,
There's
but
some meatballs
I think because Philippine cuisine is more on milder spices, unlike you're in Indonesia.
Okay.
It's
More
more
Okay.
on
spicy
deep
there.
and bold, fiery
Yeah, it's very
spices.
spicy,
Well, you see,
oh,
you see,
no.
Ashley,
Spices.
when I met James, he was like,
Yeah.
spicy.
Because I eat mee goreng before I
Yeah.
go here. Actually, it's very enak. Enak mee goreng.
Yeah,
Enak.
but it's too
Yeah.
spicy for you though. So
Yeah, it's so spicy for me. They say it's level 0, but for me it's only level 10.
oh yeah, yeah. Jadi
Because my
different.
tolerance in spiciness is
Oh,
not that
Yeah, yeah,
mine
yeah.
is high
Mm.
actually. So I love spicy foods.
Okay.
I love sambal actually. Like
Oh.
sambal.
Sambal.
Yeah.
You should try.
I put
Panyetan.
sambal in everything. I
In
put sambal
everything?
Fried egg. Yeah. I put sambal. I love sambal. It's
You should
good.
try. You should try panyetan.
Panyetan.
That.
Panyetan is like, you got some fried chicken, then you smash that chicken with sambal.
Oh,
That's
that's
called
very
panyetan.
spicy.
You know
spicy.
what is chicken here is ayam, right?
Yes.
In
Ayam.
the Philippines, in our language, in Hiligaynon language, ayam is actually a dog. That's a fun fact.
Ayam.
What?
Ayam is dog in
What?
our language, in Hiligaynon.
Hiligaynon.
Yeah, dialect. Because Philippines
Okay,
has
okay.
170 dialect.
Wow.
Languages.
Wow.
Languages.
Well, in Indonesia have several. I don't count yet. Tapi banyak.
Yeah,
There are
there's a lot
several.
of
There's a lot.
languages.
Yeah, languages as well. Well, which I believe in the Philippines Tagalog, yeah.
Yeah,
The,
Tagalog,
our
Filipino.
official language.
Okay, oh yeah, yeah. Itu sama-sama bahasa Indonesianya kalau di sini.
But
Bahasa
in
nasional.
every
ya.
provinces, there is a different dialect.
Mhm.
So in
Languages.
our dialect, Hiligaynon dialect, ayam is dog.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
So one of my culture shock.
Ayam, kayak ya. Ayam di sini ayam, di sana anjing. Yeah, okay, okay. So have you tried gudeg?
Gudeg.
Gudeg. This is a special food from Yogyakarta.
Oh, I
Gudeg,
have.
but it's sweet.
But
It's
in my list, I.
Oh yeah, okay.
I put in my list.
Okay,
I will put it
nice.
also
Actually, in the
my-
Philippines, in the CLSU, we have this called tilapia ice cream. It's a fish ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How
yeah.
you try tilapia ice cream in the CLSU?
We- mhm.
It is one of the product of Central Luzon State University.
Wow.
Very good.
We've talked about it, yeah. We've talked about it with Afik. Afik last
Yeah.
night mentioned about the ice cream from fish.
Made
Oh, well,
of fish.
I thought that how could that be possible? I mean, fish is fishy, and you get the ice cream from that. Yeah,
Actually,
I
it
don't know.
doesn't taste like fish at all.
Uh-uh.
It tastes like tempo gelato.
Oh my god, that's
Have you tried
good.
That's good though.
We
Yeah.
try that tempo gelato.
Have you tried?
Yes. On our second day, we tried that.
Itu destinasi wajib turis itu yang Tempo Gelato ya. Okay, okay. So you should try gudeg actually.
Gudeg.
Gudeg, but it's pretty sweet though. So
Actually, I love your ketchup. That's why.
ketchup, yeah.
I love it.
Ketchup, the black one, the black sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, apa namanya?
And
Bahasa
actually,
Inggris.
my
Soy sauce, yeah.
my neighbor in my homestay gave me the martabak manis.
Hey.
It's like cake, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a cake, and I like it.
Well, in Indonesia, martabak manis we call it. Well, some people call it terang bulan.
Terang bulan. Oh,
Terang bulan, yeah.
terang bulan.
Terang bulan. And the yang which yang that's not sweet, we call it martabak only.
Martabak. Oh.
Have you tried terang bulan?
No.
It's pretty good. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's some kind of dessert, yeah.
Yeah, it's a dessert.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet and it's good for
I like it.
sugar rush.
Enak. Enak.
I will try that.
Yeah, you should try it actually.
Yeah.
Okay, have you noticed any different styles in communication with Indonesians already? How many days already here? Have you
Actually,
been here?
a week.
One
We've
week.
been
A week already,
Yes,
yeah?
we arrived at the same date.
Yeah.
Okay, have you noticed something different with your cultures in communications?
Actually, here in Indonesia, in the Philippines, we speak English very well.
Okay.
Because back when we are still young, in elementary school, we English is taught to
Yeah,
us. Here in Indonesia, we have to adjust our our teaching so that the students will understand more the English. So we are being transparent about our teaching style,
Okay.
so that they can understand more our English.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, this is still what is it? A homework for for us
Yeah.
students here to find an effective teaching method for those students, because we find a bit difficult to teach English. Yeah. Well, this is one thing I've been curious about. Well, in the Philippines, English is second language. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which means you guys could speak English really well.
Yeah.
So I mean, is everyone able to speak English? I mean, is there like several people that can't speak English there?
Yeah, there is. There's
What
one
did you say?
Filipino.
I think the urban area,
Yeah.
rural and urban areas
areas.
where
Okay.
it's like that. The
Yeah.
indigenous people, the tribes, there's
Okay,
still
okay.
tribes in the Philippines, so
So even though it's your second language,
Yeah.
there's some people that still cannot speak English. Yeah.
for those people who live in the mountains like that,
Oh ya
the
ya ya.
tribes.
Yang tinggal di pedalaman bahasanya begitu teman-teman. Oke oke. So you haven't noticed any different communication styles ya, masih sama gitu ya?
Actually, in the Philippines, we have this po and
And
opo.
our honorifics.
Honorifics.
When
Yeah.
you talk to the elders or to
Yeah.
other people,
Okay, how?
you use the po,
Po
at
and
opo.
How?
Like,
Please
for
tell me.
example, you say good morning in Filipino, magandang umaga po.
Magandang
It's like,
umaga po.
magandang umaga po.
Po po.
You
Yeah.
use po in
Po.
every sentence if you're
Okay.
talking to
For example,
elders
can
or
you get
other
me
people.
the water? Sige po. Yeah, yes
Oh,
po.
see,
Yes,
okay,
po.
okay. Po is like pa.
Baba and
Opo is yes, but in like polite
Oh, yeah, much,
Okay.
much, much
Opo,
respectful.
much respectful, yes.
Did you eat already?
Opo.
Yeah.
Yes. That is
Happy dong, happy. Opo.
po
Yeah.
and opo.
Okay. Po the pronunciation. Sorry, the pronounce. Is it?
Pronunciation.
It's he or she or both?
Actually, there's
It's
no
general.
pronouns.
Oh
Pronouns.
gitu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's different with Indonesian. In Indonesian kalau di Indonesia we have pak
Pa.
and bu.
Yeah, I know that. The
Yeah.
pak and bu. Pak
Yeah.
is for
Male,
male,
yeah.
and bu for
For
like
females,
ibu,
yeah. Yeah,
ibu
ibu,
naini. We call mama naini, ibu naini.
Yeah.
Ya, Ibu Naini, benar.
Naini.
Ibu Naini adalah salah satu dosen BPL saya waktu PLP dulu. Assalamualaikum Bu Naini. Ya, she's nice, she's nice. Okay. Politeness and disagreement ya. Kalau what about disagreement?
Actually,
You
the
haven't
disagreement, we are in the Philippines, we Filipinos, we are indirectly saying.
Yeah.
Oh, indirectly.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
example,
Which means
because we're too shy to tell it
Oh.
to you.
jaim ya, jaim.
Yeah.
Ya sama kita
That's
juga
why
gitu.
there's a lot of
Because some Filipinos also avoid conflict.
yeah, we
with
avoid
Yeah.
confrontation.
I don't like
Actually,
conflict.
also here in Indonesia, I also
I also
Yeah.
noticed
noticed that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Here in Indonesia. Avoid confrontation so that no
No
more
conflict,
drama, something
no drama.
happen.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't want to do that as well.
Yeah.
Drama is exhausting.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's like,
We
You just have to talk with your friends. Oh.
just post it in Facebook. Just post it.
we prefer some peace, yeah?
Yeah, we have to peace. Of course,
Peace
all of
over
us.
chaos. So.
Over
Yeah.
chaos. Good from Ashley. Peace over chaos. Peace over chaos. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, now we delve into the educational differences, which I've been also curious about. So you've been taught English since elementary school,
Yeah.
yeah? But the same with Indonesian students as well. But the thing is, they are not exposed much to English, which makes them a bit hard to adapt to English. But I've noticed that Filipinos are really good at speaking in English speaking.
Yeah.
How is that possible? I mean, how much exposure the teachers give you to learn English?
Actually,
Oh,
in the
actually, first,
Philippines,
okay.
Yeah, I think the colonization of American
Yeah,
for
one of the-
for 48 years we were colonized by Americans for 48 years, and I think it has
Oh, the effects.
the effect of that.
Okay.
So
It's really good though. Okay, what about you, James?
actually in the Philippines, we practice the student-centered learning,
Okay.
where the students are the one that facilitates the classroom management. And also, aside from that, they can present themselves properly in the class, where the teacher is the one who's going to, just guiding them about the lessons that they tackling. Also, back in earlier, we were doing an activity, and the students were actually presenting themselves in English here in Indonesia. That's why
Okay.
I'm very happy to see it because they speak English.
English, okay.
Ma'am Fatma, the English major in the SM.
Okay,
She encouraged the students to speak English. That's why I am happy to see the students
Yeah,
to speak
that's
English here
nice.
in
Yeah, yeah,
Indonesia.
yeah.
That's why.
So the difference between the difference in teaching methods between your experience in your previous schools maybe and the teaching methods that are happening in SMK or SMP, what's the differences? Have you noticed something?
because in the Philippines, they are still using the traditional one, the student-centered learning.
Okay.
Here, I have noticed in SMP that they are more on the teacher-centered learning.
Yeah,
That's
teacher-centered.
the difference, I think.
Okay. Yeah, and have you? Do you find any difficulties in that?
No, because my students speak English so well. So
Oh, yeah?
they're English language.
Yeah, yeah.
major,
Also
so,
the same
yeah.
with mine.
Mm.
They
I don't
speak very
have
well in
problem
English,
with
but then I still need to, adjust myself to match so that they can understand more my English. So
Good,
I speak English and I guide them when they read the English. So
Yeah.
you just
How-
have to adjust.
How long will you stay here?
Actually,
Like
we
a
will
month,
stay here for a month, for exactly 27 days.
That's
Wow,
nice.
that's pretty good numbers. It's
Yeah.
really good times for you to
Yeah.
to
explore.
spread English, to explore
Yeah.
and to give
To share.
exposure to
Yes.
students about English. Anyway guys, ini intermezzo dulu. Mereka adalah mahasiswa Si Teacher ya. Saya lupa ngasih tahu. Si Teacher program ya.
Yes,
Ya,
Si
Si Teachers
Teachers.
program. Si Teachers ini adalah program pertukaran pelajar ya. Jadi yang di Indonesia ke sana, yang di Filipina ke sini gitu. Tapi mereka bukan belajar, tapi mereka ngajar gitu, ngajar di sekolah gitu. Which means they are teaching in several schools here, which goes the same with Afik, Teddy, and friends
Yeah.
yang pergi ke Filipina.
Aziza in Mala.
Ya, di sana mereka mengajar di sekolah-sekolah di Filipina begitu. Okay, let's go to the students' characteristics. Have you noticed any differences? I mean, first of all, have you ever taught in Filipinas already? Like internship in teaching, something like that?
I haven't yet.
Oh yeah, because you're different major, yeah.
different major.
What about you, James?
Actually, I tried to teach back in last year or for our field study. I
Okay.
was able to deploy to Kaanawan National High School by Central Luzon State University, and it was it's very fun to teach children because you can see that they are learning. They can acquire some learnings from you. They learn some knowledge from you, and actually the same here in Indonesia. I am so happy that the students are able to express themselves in English.
Alhamdulillah. Good news.
Yeah.
Good news, teman-teman. Yeah.
They can if they want to ask something, they just have to raise their hands, and I will accommodate their questions so that I am so happy that they are curious about the Philippines, about myself, and I am so enthusiastic to see them.
Iya, alhamdulillah. Berarti antusiasnya teman-teman di SMK dan SMP-nya Ashley dan James ini tinggi gitu teman-teman untuk bisa komunikasi dengan mahasiswa dari Filipina begitu. Okay, so what about you, Ashley? Have you encountered any difficulties in communicating? I mean, you know, to see the characteristic of SMP. Jujur ya, Ashley. Honestly, honestly, for us SMP students, SMP itu berarti junior high school students. Itu is a bit hard to handle them, especially if they like. Well, it's so kind of childish, yeah.
Yeah, they are also so curious about the Filipino traditions, the Filipino language. They kept asking me what's the meaning of this in the Filipino, and they know some bad words in Filipino. And
Already,
because they're more exposed to social media, and it's a bad thing. I think they kept asking what's the meaning of this, and I told them that no, it's bad word. Really bad word. You should not say that.
Right. Well, it's a bitter fact, which they could learn another language by the bad words.
Yeah, that's why.
It's happening a lot in a lot of students in Indonesia, though.
And I keep telling them that no, you should not say that because it's really bad. The word is not. No.
Yeah, just marahin aja nggak apa.
At least now they know. At least now they know.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. So, have you met the teachers as well?
Yes.
What's your impression about that?
They're very welcoming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Very
I love it.
accommodating actually.
Actually, Ma'am Fatma treated us nasi goreng. Oh yeah, and I love it. I enjoy my stay there so far because when I greeted them, they all smile. Actually, they all smile.
They're very welcoming and accommodating actually.
You guys have any plans to go where maybe after some holidays? You got no holidays. I don't know. I noticed teacher students are full teaching in schools. Seems like you got no holidays here.
Actually, we have a cultural tour. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we we roam around, see the
Taman Sari.
We go to Taman Sari.
Yeah, we go to
Really beautiful places. And
about the holidays, actually there's a selected holidays in the Philippines. Independence Day. Here,
in the Philippines, there's a lot of holidays actually.
Yeah.
We celebrate their holidays for independence or national
Heroes Day.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about challenges. Other than you've met the characteristics. You guys encountered. You guys know already the characteristic dari studentsnya. Is there any difficulties in delivering the materials? Because I believe you guys also understand that each student has their own capacities,
Yeah.
So how do you solve that? How do you encounter that? How do you teach? Especially Ashley. Ashley, you are not from education major,
Yes,
no?
but I think one of the challenges is some students can speak English. So my PowerPoint presentation is all English, and I have a translation down. So
what if they don't understand what you're saying?
I haven't teach actually. It's my first week of observing.
Observation.
So,
It
was our observation.
So I believe it's going to happen later, though. I mean, when you speak English, then some of them don't understand what you're saying. So I think that's a big situation for you to. How do I explain myself to you? Yeah.
But I think as a future educator, you need to be flexible, and especially with dealing with students, you need to be diverse, flexible. That's a 21st century skills of educator.
I actually got some words, wise words bisa diklip ya teman-teman. What about you, James? You seem pretty fun. You seem pretty cheerful with the students.
Yeah. Actually, that's one of the reasons why you should, one of the teachers should possess being cheerful and being happy always, because the students can feel it.
Are you happy always, James?
I'm always happy, of course.
James is a really fun person. Yeah. Okay, that's the situation I asked Ashley. What about you, James? If you explaining something and the students don't understand what you're saying, What you gonna do?
Actually, the translation in the PowerPoint presentation is is very important as well.
Okay.
So
okay.
I have to speak much slower so that they can more understand, and I can use my body language. So body language, you have to use your body language to let them understand what you're saying.
That's
So-
okay. That's one of the tips ya teman-teman. Calon guru di Indonesia kalau belajar ngajar bahasa Inggris, slowly let them listen to your words that you're saying ya. Jadi kalau misalnya cepat-cepat ngomong mereka nggak paham. It's pointless. Jadi pelan-pelan tapi clear gitu ya.
Yes.
Slowly but clear ya.
Clear and slowly.
Great, James. Such a great tips for calon guru, the next educators. Okay, last two questions. What has been the most surprising cultural difference or cultural shock, other than tadi Ashley mentioned about cultural shock as well ya. Ayam artinya anjing di sana ya itu. So what and is there any culture shocks that you've
Actually, I
encountered? Okay, what about you, James?
The toilet.
Oke, semuanya terima kasih. What is it? How is the toilet?
Actually, in the Philippines, you have to sit.
Yeah, we have
for it
sit
to,
and toilet.
But
In
here,
our homestay, we use the traditional one.
yeah, you have to
Which-
squat.
Yes,
You have to squat like that. So you have to.
Okay, that's pretty tired, no?
Yeah.
Exhausting ya. Jongkok gini capek juga, mereka nggak biasa. Also in Philippines you like sit.
Yeah.
ya?
I have
Yeah,
to
we use the
sit.
sit and
Toilet,
toilet.
okay.
That's why. Oh my gosh, how can I? How can I?
Bingung deh, gimana nih? Bingung.
That's also the one of the culture shock. But actually, the road, there's a lot of
Yeah.
motorcycles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
ladies are the queen of the roads.
Yeah, ladies are the queen of the roads. Yeah.
Ladies are-
Mak-mak ya.
I
We
don't
call it
know how to
mak-mak.
ride motorcycle, so I was
Yeah.
so it was so
Even girls can ride motorcycle very well.
Yeah.
They're
All of them
fast.
has licenses. They have license.
Yeah, they have license as well. Well,
So,
Actually, we are having trouble with difficulty in crossing the roads
yeah.
because
Oh, in here in
the motorcycle,
Indonesia?
yeah, the motorcycle
cepat
is very
ya, fast itu ya.
Actually, in the Philippines, the person driving is in the kiri.
Okay, yeah, the left
Here
one.
in the kanan, also the way. The way is very different.
Yeah.
When you go there, you have to go in the left side, and actually it's different. You have to switch your for us to just.
Okay, so in the Philippines, most of the drivers are males.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oke, oke berarti Indonesia salah satu ini ya pencapaian ya cewek ini.
Ladies are the queen of the roads.
Well,
That's
well,
where it's very
yeah.
Very
quality.
I want to talk about the toilet one again. Hey, in Philippines, I'm sorry, you clean yourself with the water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tabo
yeah.
bidet.
Yes.
And you have to use the apa nih? Gayu.
Tabo.
The tabo.
We have
Tabo
this
in the
called
Philippines.
tabo.
Okay, tabo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you getting used to that?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Oh, so, yeah,
I'm
bisa.
using it here.
Ay Allah, astagfirullahaladzim. Aduh.
Mine is my culture shock is they pray 5 times a day because our
Okay,
homestay is
okay.
near the mosque.
Okay.
Yeah.
4:30, like 4
In the
they start
morning,
at 4:30 in the
yeah.
morning, so it's like my alarm clock. Because we are near the mosque, it's so loud.
You can hear it that.
No offense ya.
Oh, no offense, yeah, no offense. I respect.
Respect.
But it's shocking.
Yeah. So you woke up by the sound of azan ya. Ya, masya Allah. Asli semoga berkah asli.
Aside from that, there's also where the students are salim.
Salim. Pagmamano.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Similar to Filipino,
Oh,
the
yeah?
pagmamano.
Yeah,
We do
mano
that
po.
also.
Mano po.
Mano po. Pagmamano.
Pagmamano.
Yeah. Salim. So,
Salim.
the
We do
difference
that.
is that all the students here are making salim to all of the
When they
teachers.
enter the
Yeah.
school.
But in the Philippines, we only do that to the elders or ninong and ninang.
Okay, so not the teachers.
Godfather
Not all-
and godmother. We we love
Okay,
that.
okay. Not the
That's
teachers.
just for
So we
everyone.
respect.
What about you? What about the teachers? You do the Salim as well?
They only graded.
yeah.
You
They
guys,
only graded.
any closing statements for the audiences, Ashley and James?
It's actually an honor to be here in Indonesia because this program not only helped me academically but also professionally. This equipped me to be a diverse, flexible teacher or educator, and I believe that I have a bright future ahead. Wow, I claim that manifesting.
I mean.
So, thank you for having us
Yeah,
today.
it's really great to have you here, actually. Okay, thank you, Ashley. What about you, James? Is there any
Oh.
closing statements for the audiences?
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much for the Central Luzon State University and also to Universitas Ahmad Dahlan, of course, the city teacher, the CMEO, for making this possible.
Yes.
For a student like me who is dreaming to become a professional teacher,
Amen.
of course. We are grateful for this wonderful opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. Our stay here might be short, but the experiences will last long forever.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for giving your time, for freeing your time here, Ashley and James. I hope you're having a great day today and hope you have a full month of cheerful
Yeah.
things. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention, teman-teman. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye-bye.
Dadah.
Terima kasih banyak.
Terima kasih.